Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm on the lookout for some sizable roe deer. Robert Sommer's quest to annihilate the roe deer continues. This time he wants me to harvest 2 roe deer weighing at least 25 kilograms each that were down with the .270 caliber rifle. This one can be done literally anywhere on the map, as the roe deer have no home range. I chose to hunt the Mühlerwald area in the northeastern corner of the map. This one can be done passively while exploring, or actively by targeting roe deer in their need zones. For the weight requirement, I highly recommend unlocking the 3rd level of spotting knowledge and the 3rd level of track knowledge, as they will estimate the weight of the animal for you. Otherwise, just keep harvesting male and female roes until you get one that's big enough to do the job. The trick here is knowing that the .270 is an overpowered rifle for a Class 3 deer, and you will not pass the harvest check with full integrity. So you'll want to get one with a little size, but save the big ones for another day, so you don't ruin a trophy. Bring along the roe deer collar if you'd like to get one in close, and the binos to spot one from a distance. When it was time to start digging into the mission, I decided to do it passively, and explore the Mühlerwald area while keeping a sharp eye out for roe deer. It was about 8 a.m., so I hoped to find them feeding in the open fields. The breeze was blowing to the southeast, so I followed the road north to stay downwind. And it wasn't far down the road when I ran into a couple of roes in a field. With his estimate, he's a guaranteed gold. However, his girlfriend fit the criteria for the mission quite well. But because she was partially hidden behind the hill, I decided to try and lure her in closer with a collar. But she wasn't having it, and retreated into the woods as well. Down but far from out, I continued along the road. Next, I ran into a lonely female feeding right next to the road. Sadly, her estimate put her as being too small to complete the mission. So again, I held my shot and carried on. I finally found what I was looking for a short time later. He's a small roebuck with a fairly safe estimate for the mission. His feed zone was upwind and right in the middle of a field with no cover. And he didn't make it far at all. Looks like he decided to do a little yoga in his final moments. Turns out he's a fairly decent roebuck that would have scored gold at 68.01, but ended up a silver because of failing the harvest check. The .270 did a great job of taking him down, though, as it barely missed the heart and got him in the right lung at 149 meters. Since he weighs 27 kilograms, he became my first harvest for the mission. I went on to explore the rest of the area with no luck. It was now resting time for the roe deer, so I went back to the Mühlerwald outpost to explore more to the west. But I had just made it to the main road when I caught a female making her way across the field. But once again, I had a clear shot out in the open. so I wasted no time and ran up a little closer by the edge of the road. Then I took a knee to steady my shot. And I dropped her right where she stood. She's a brown level 1 female, so no score for her. The 270 did a beautiful job of hitting her in both lungs and dropped her instantly at 127 meters. Since she weighs 26 kilograms, she became my second harvest and completed the mission. The trickiest part about this mission is not shooting and ruining a big one because of the 270. But a majority of the roes you'll find on the map will make the cut for the mission anyway, so a decent-sized female is probably the best way to go. And since they seem to be lurking just about everywhere on the map, they shouldn't be too hard to find. If you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Sommer 7 puts me smack dab in the middle of the map to take a dent out of the population there. Thanks for watching.